guys. So first story, we got Irv Gotti was called out by a producer of Put It On Me. He basically said that Irv Gotti took his beat, like from a beat CD, then just put his name on it and took his name off. And he said Irv did this with a lot of people, and we just accepted it back then because we were happy to be in the music industry. But you know that was like the way of doing things back then. But you know, he's pretty much calling him out now. His name is True Styles. He even said that Holla Holla, Irv Gotti wasn't even in the building when that happened. So, you know, it's a dirty game. You know, nowadays you'd get called out on Instagram and there'd be receipts and everything. But back then there was no social media, so nobody got called out. So he kind of sheds light on that for the past year. He's been kind of shedding light on how that stuff is just unfair, you know, and that Irv Gotti. Now, what I do have to say is Irv Gotti should be respected for being a maestro. He knows like what artists should do what they should wear, what the sequence of the album should be. Like he's a visionary on that standpoint. But on the point of like making beats and stuff, maybe he just knows how to put the right producer with the right artist. Does that mean he should get a producer credit or just an executive producer credit? I mean, it's not for me to judge because it's already done. But, you know, it is a conversation. Like he said, Mr. Fingers produced Holla Holla and Irv Gotti wasn't even there, but he's a producer on it. You know, people would get away with just slapping producer on things before. I remember once, one of my first videos, like '03 or '04. I was in college, didn't know any better, first year of college, and I was doing a music video with an artist. I won't say his name, and he put his name as director with me, and I was like, man, he didn't even do anything. He didn't even have the treatment or anything, you know. So, you know, things were done a little differently back then. Now people, you know, can't really get away with that kind of stuff. But then, I don't know, you know, what do you guys think about that? You know, and, you know, it kind of goes along the lines of things you hear with different executives. Next up, we got Nicki Minaj, okay? Man, I got to bring this one up. She reflected on Monster. Monster happened, 7 years ago? That's a track off Kanye's album. She said, 7-year anniversary of Monster. Kanye called me to tell me, Jay-Z, put a verse on this song, and he was deciding if he would put it on the album. I said, wait a minute, it was like an hour-long phone call, and I tried to convince him to let the song stay on his album. He felt the verse would end up being the talk of the album. I had to remind him, you're Kanye West. I became the first female rapper to perform at Yankee Stadium on Jay Eminem's Stadium Tour. When I saw him, Jay said, when'd you get so nice? I said, I've been nice. Kanye, thank you for being the genius you are. You always put others first, which is a lie. I fought you every step of the way, but it worked out. He wanted me to add more of that growling monster voice, and I felt like it was overkill. He wouldn't give in. In the end, maybe he was right. This song featured Barbie and Roman. China was my stunt double in the video due to her assets. And then Amber had spoken highly of me to Ye and pushed for him to meet me. The rest is history. Every step of the way, blah, 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 blah. And so it's Amber had highly, the rest is, yeah. Ye, Gem, oh, help me in some way. So basically, Nicki Minaj, she had a great beginning of her career. Like, I knew her during the Come Up days. Then she got on with Lil Wayne because Wayne liked her from the Come Up, and then from there, you know, she was with Gucci. Wayne then eventually signed her to Young Money because he wanted her. And then, you know, she got cosigns from Jay-Z, Eminem, and Kanye in the beginning. I mean, then 7 years later, we have many Nicki albums, much success, and she made a bunch of money. So, good for her. And then we have, oh, this sucks. Okay, Nicki Minaj and her brother. She went to court and no, she didn't go to court. I'm sorry. She's not testifying on her brother's trial, but there's some more developments on her brother's trial. That there was another testimony today that said the DNA evidence can't be 100% linked to him. And this further, the divorce happened like right before he was accused of this. And, it seems maybe this could be either thing. This could either be an extortion plot, because Nicki did say that they wanted $25 million for it all to go away. Or it could be that he really did this. We don't know, hopefully he didn't, but she has his back 100%, she says, but she never was going to testify. It was a false rumor. Then we have Tommy G's is rumored to be on Love and Hip Hop New York. It's just a rumor right now, but this whole storyline's building because she just broke up with Offset in the past weekend, and everyone was speculating that it was over, Tommy G's home. That's the guy that she said she was always going to hold down no matter what, even after she broke up with him, because she didn't have time to visit him anymore, and he got upset about that, so they broke up. Then she got with Offset. Offset's obviously a rebound. So we thought, yeah, they broke up, she's going back to Tommy G's or whatever, but that's not the case, but she's still holding him down. He might be going on Love and Hip Hop because he has, Cardi B got famous before Love and Hip Hop with Instagram. Then they had her on Love and Hip Hop, but then she decided to leave Love and Hip Hop. She didn't need it anymore, and that was very smart of her to know when to leave. You got to give her credit for that. Most people would stay for the check and did the music thing. She decided to go 100% with the music. It worked. Bodak Yellow's big, which will bring us to our next story in a minute. But Tommy G's definitely will be on probably Love and Hip Hop New York. It's a rumor, but I could see it definitely happening because he'll expose Cardi B on there, and he'll have a love story, and then maybe Cardi B will make an appearance. They'll make a whole story out of it. It'll be good. Next up, we got Future. Now, Future supposedly dissed Jay-Z on this new album with Young Thug. Jay-Z got at him when he said, in the future, other dudes playing football with your son. And then he also put the money phone thing, like, that's not money over here. Those were petty shots at Future. Even 50 Cent agrees. And, Future probably took that personally because they had a relationship together. They did, I got the keys and everything. And then he's like, what, this guy's taking shots at me all of a sudden? It's like, whoa. So this, on the song with Future, he takes a slight shot at Jay-Z saying, what does he say? You're not the... It was on the song called Real Love with Future and Young Thug off Super Slimy. And he said, I don't give a fuck about Big Homie. I'm Big Homie around here. I'm rocking blue diamonds. Ain't nothing to get you killed. He goes into like a codeine rage. And, it's just shots. They're just taking friendly shots back and forth, just like Jay-Z and Drake have done for the past 7 years. It's just to get people talking to sell your album. I mean, that's what 50 Cent said. Pete, that's the way to sell albums now. Jay-Z even did it on 444. It shows you that he knows what's going on out here. Next up, we got Cardi B called out by one of Kodak Black's guys for ripping off No Flockin' the style on Bodak Yellow. And, he's basically saying that Cardi B owes Kodak Black. He got a little disrespectful with it, though, on the tweet. No, I'm sorry, it was an Instagram post. What did he say? He said, you blowed off stealing my dude flow. If anything, you should suck a dude dick. Broward County, California, it's only right. This message is approved. This guy is supposedly in jail, though. This is one of Kodak Black's guys. And these guys are savages, obviously. They go in, and Kodak Black actually does the things he raps about. So, pretty official, and it shows that Kodak Black's guys are just as savage as him. And basically, this guy probably did put the tweet out, whether he called someone to put control his Instagram now, or he has a phone in jail. Who knows, But or some people were saying he's hacked. I think nah. I think he just called one of his homies. He'll put that up because it keeps things hot. And make sure you go check this story out. I just did. I just broke down the Jay-Z and Drake thing. If you guys want to put ads on this channel or these type of videos, we can do interviews and stuff. email jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Let's see, guys. And let's see who's in the room. What's up, guys? Lou Keys, what's good, man? We got Broke Man. I'm just a jester of hip hop, Humpty Dumpty. Yo, today's my birthday. JT getting me litty. Had to slide through though. Lou Keys, I hope you have a wonderful birthday, man. That's what's up, bro. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, man. Sorry I'm having such a monotone show tonight. I'm just kind of tired, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm not superhuman. Put out a lot of stuff today. I got to keep putting stuff out. And I still got to go to the gym, man. But Lou Keys, you enjoy your birthday. Cali Bucks, I see you, bro. Welcome to the show. Cali Bucks always be showing up. And, you know, unfortunately, I have to stream on this channel now. I can't stream on my channel because they hated on something. I put something in a video that I shouldn't have, like a little nudity GIF. Maurice Drew was good. And I was reporting on Mia Khalifa, and I took the wrong GIF and put it in, and somebody reported it. I wish I tried to reason with YouTube, but they didn't want to reason with me, so I'm not able to stream on that channel till December. So we're gonna be over here. Oh yeah, the Astros are playing tonight. Okay, go Astros, man. I kind of want to see the Dodgers win. LA Dodgers. Salute JT. Okay, Lou Keys, man. Okay, I think we're going to wrap up the show here, though, guys, because I still got to go run, and I got to do 2 more stories before the whole night's done. So we got to keep things piping hot over here, guys. We got to keep things going. Light Texas boy, South Texas in this thing. JT, when you working with that Trade the Truth again? Probably never again. I don't know. You know, like, I respect Trade the Truth, but, you know, we moved on our separate ways. You know, no beef or nothing. It's just... That's just how things work out sometimes. But salute to Trey the Truth. I have one video I never put out with Trey the Truth. Him and Yo Gotti. I'll probably put that out for you guys. I just got to pick the right time. I think November's a good time to heat things up, right? I'll probably do that. I've been like postponing that video, but I have it ready to go. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap this thing up, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in for the night, and if you guys want, tell people to run ads on this channel, man. It helps the channel. It's Jordan Tower at media@gmail.com. Promote mixtapes and all that kind of good stuff. Appreciate you guys, and you guys have a great night. Make sure you smash a like on your way out. Peace.